Race fans, take a look down there at the Sunoco Vision. That is a live shot of Tony Schumacher's car still sitting in the pits. The team is told 1:05 we're going to start. Tony Schumacher is first pair. If he gets here, he races. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's as simple as that. They are strapping Tony in the car back in the pits. They've pushed it out from under the awning, but tick, tick, tick.
What's up, guys?
A great shot from the Lucas Oil chopper. I am told they had some kind of an electrical issue back in the pits. When it was time to warm up the car, it simply wouldn't start. They went through and changed everything you can change on the car. They have still not warmed it up. They didn't have time. And if you've been walking through the pits, well, you probably know where Tony Schumacher was pitted. He was about to make the big carousel turn down here right now, but it's literally going to be a matter of pull it up, plug it in, and go. Josh Hart strapped in his R&L Carriers machine, waiting patiently as Tony Schumacher is going to slide up here. That might be the fastest we've ever seen a Top Fuel car towed through the pits. Well, race fans, they made it this far. Now we'll find out if they have fixed the car. We're going to find that out right now. Ron Douglas, his team down there on Josh Hart's side, just waiting patiently. It's not often that you tow a Top Fuel car through the pits so fast you got to wait on the starter cart, but that's what they did. They're here now. Hook the starter up, plug it in. They've been given a signal to fire up. I don't know, and I don't think they know if the Okuma car is going to start. We'll shoot a little gas in the injector and spin it over. All the things that Tony Schumacher's been through in his career, this is something that doesn't happen very often. Well, let's see if it starts. Josh's car started, and Tony's car started. A little extra drama over there on the Okuma side of the racetrack, but it is now started and running as round number 2 of Top Fuel gets ready to come at you. The racetrack is 117 degrees, 117, gone up about 20 since we started this morning. The air temperature for you great fans here at Brainerd, 74.8 degrees. Density altitude, 2,814 feet. Water grains down at 076. It is basically a perfect day to run a Top Fuel car, and I'm glad we got 2 of them out here that are actually running. For Josh Hart, R&L Carriers, TechNet, of course, his company down in Ocala, Florida. Bernie's Speed Shop, where they buy, sell, build, restore hot rods, resto mods, and about anything that you can customize with wheels. And Tony Schumacher. the winningest driver in Top Fuel history, now driving for the Brainerd family in Okuma. Signal from Phil Schuler to his driver in the left side. Schumacher in the right. Josh Hart in the left. I still don't know what's going to happen when they hit the gas in the Okuma car. It's Josh Hart that goes up in smoke. Tony's car gets sick down at the finish line, and he wins with a 4:22. You know the old story about how when it's your day, it's your day? Tony won the first round with a 394. He won this round with a 4:22 at 201 miles an hour. Josh's car, I thought something sounded a little strange on the burnout, but when he hit the gas, it just knocked the tire off of it. 1084, 78 miles an hour as we go down and check in with Fabian.
Todd Okuhara, crew chief for Tony Schumacher, just made it in time to get the round win. What happened back there?
We had to change engines last run, and we had some issues, and it's really not right still. We got real lucky.
Watch this again on the NHRA replay. Just as the light flashed, Josh's car immediately up in smoke. Tony's car got off the starting line. Right there, it hazed the tires a little bit. He pedaled it. Looked like a little curb pop down there, and he was doing nothing but coasting down the last 500 feet of the racetrack. Well, what's the old story? Some days it's better to be lucky than good. Tony Schumacher has always been good.